G'day, NZKIWI here again, and this time I'm on an M18 Hellcat, Tier 6 American turreted tank destroyer, and I platooned with a couple of clanmates. So we joined the clan, mobsters, and Land is there with his T-34-85, and it's okay to hate me on his Nashorn. He's grinding that quite hard. So we all go to the Magic Forest. In fact, we have virtually the entire team, apart from our TOG, which is trundling off towards the A2, B2 line. I tend to like to come to this corner of the map. Can cover the town nicely, and if anything actually gets into the Magic Forest, you can shoot them. Also, you can shoot up to the hill where that guy is now if he goes up the hill. Unfortunately, our T1 Heavy rolled up and got shot to bits. The only drawback here is you do get houses in the way, and as you see, well, I can actually shoot there. The ground is quite low down the end there, so it's quite hard to shoot things. Another drawback with this tank destroyer is that the turret rotates very slowly. So ideally you want to turn your entire tank when trying to track something, but obviously that gives away your position. I'm not doing too good yet. A couple of shots in and with 3 tanks down. I've lost Land with his T-34-85. And you can see the problem with the turret. By the time the turret comes around to track onto the target's gone. Let's get a couple of shots into this guy. So we're only 1 tank down now. It's a good comeback. Hold a shot through the window, finish off that Hellcat. As soon as the gun comes on target, fire, and I kill the Big Panther 4. So we're 5 all, nice and even now. I do have trouble with the zoom, trying to locate people. Tends to zoom more than I really want it to. I need to get a bit of practice to make sure I zoom out. So I start heading down thinking, oh, we'll push down in the south, but then I see that we've got nobody left covering base, apart from a couple of Arties. So I decide to back up, go around quick, and there's a KV-1S coming this way. So I find a nice bush to hide behind, and sure enough, there's the first one that shows up. Shooting here is not the best, but I get a shot in there. A shot in. Track him. And one more and track him again. Not intentionally tracking, I'm just trying to penetrate and make sure I kill him. One on more and leave him on not many hit points. I see on the mini-map there was a second KV-1S. I'm just waiting for him to be spotted. I saw a tree down there behind the behind it. Now I thought that was the first KV-1S. I didn't realise that one of my teammates had killed the first KV-1S, so I was expecting it to be a low health one. Our KV-1S has seen what's happening, is making his way slowly back to towards the cap. 1 tank now, and we've got somebody capping. Decide to move forward a little bit, and that's a KV-1 quite sure if he's behind something or not. Camping in this situation, in this map like this, is not the best unless you come in force. Now this time I realised that we've got an ARL and also a TOG rumbling towards the cap. Now KV-1S finishes off the ARL and the 1S pops out. He's 113 metres and he can't see me. I do have a number of bushes. Get a shot into the gain, and so does our 1S, and leaving him very sick. Hoping he's going to pop out again. So we're still one tank down. It's okay to hate me. I think wandered off in his Nashon and got killed by most likely Artie. There's the TOG. Now he's 100 metres. He's 100 metres now, and he'll probably spot me on the 100 metres. He does. I'll wait, put a shot in. The KV-1S puts a shot into me. So does the TOG. Doesn't kill me. Artillery lands all over the place. Our KV-1S finishes off the TOG, and I back out, making sure I drop visibility. I expected our full health KV-1S just to rip right round there and blow the heck out of him, as you would, or force him out and I'll take the shot and kill him. But I'm not sure what, you could probably ram him and kill him, but he mucked around here for a bit, which was a little concerning. And about this point I'm thinking, he's just taken a shot from the 1S. I'm thinking, I might have to go around and finish him off. When he does finish. 3 artillery left. Still quite nasty, the artillery, so I'll just speed it up a bit while I race over to try and spot them. SFL's heading the same way. Trying to stay just below the ridge line and see if there's anything straight ahead. Oh, and one's showing up on the left.
Ready to fire.
A little slow, the SFL got there first. It wasn't spotted, but I back up just in case. Now we need somebody to spot for us. So I get up into this bush. I can pretty much depress my gun and shoot all the normal hiding places for Artie. So the SFL says, I'm off, and away he goes. Artie's trying to bait the Artie. Just tracking. And that was an Artie shot, I think, landed close by. And here is the Artie. Shot him and kill him. Waiting him to finish the sweep through the back. And he's not there. Okay, I decide he's possibly moved down the one line. So I head off. Oh, and there he's on our cap. I know exactly where he is. For some reason the KV-1S came off capping. Not quite sure why, but it didn't make any difference. Anyway, that would have been a mastery if I didn't already have it. So quite a good game. Hope you enjoyed it. Till next time.